Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, good people. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you all are having a wonderful day wherever this video may find you. I just thought I'd take a moment to just talk a little bit about why I even decided to create a platform around my healing journey. From the time I can remember, I feel like I've always been in the go. Hustling and bustling, trying to get to the next goal, creating new goals on the way, trying to get into those as well. It's a magnificent feeling when you accomplish those goals, which I have. I've been able to graduate from high school, go off to college, get my master's degree, do something that I love, work in a corporate setting, be able to network with different type of people, and I've really enjoyed the journey, truly. However, it's those moments when you slow down, when you actually get an opportunity to really think about what you're doing and why you're doing it. Throughout my times of accomplishments, I've also dealt with a lot of traumatic events. I've also dealt with a lot of challenges within my life. I've dealt with challenges of just adulting and learning and growing, and with those came a lot of growing pains. But I continue to strive forward and move in every day as though it is the best day of my life. Throughout my social work journey, I learned that sometimes you got to sit your tail down. And I've learned that self-care is very important to your mental health, for your physical health. And so the journey of self-care has always been something that I've incorporated in my life for the last at least 15 years, because I've always understood that what I did as a profession really took a toll on my mental health. So it was really important for me to have things that kept me grounded and kept me motivated to move forward and show up as my best professional self. But self-care, although it's a great technique to use, it's not the cure when you're really going through some things. And although I was showing up truly in the best way professionally, at home I was struggling, and that was just my reality. And although I was unable to say that to anyone in those moments, I felt the need to just keep going and just move forward. And, oh, Courtney, you'll get through this, you'll move forward, let's not dwell. However, sometimes dwelling is necessary for you to kind of figure out why those emotions are even coming up in the first place. So, honey, I got an opportunity to dwell. In 2020, May of 2020 to be exact, I had my beautiful baby girl, Nola. During this time, our world was in turmoil and it was a lot going on, and we were all at home wondering what was going to happen next. Again, during this time, I had a lot of time to dwell, to recognize that, Courtney, you're not okay. And it's time to say that you're not okay. Therapy has always been something that I believe has always been necessary for anyone that is going through life in any way. And so I immediately started that journey of therapy. It wasn't my first time starting the journey, but I do believe that it was the start of something that I had never experienced when healing. Therapy really changed my life in so many amazing ways. I'm not saying that I'm through with the healing journey, and to be honest, a healing journey is truly a lifelong journey. It's no start or stop. It's really continuous because you always have to work at it. And so now, because of therapy, because of my relationship with God, and really taking some time to cultivate that relationship that I have with God, I now find myself in a space where healing actually feels doable. There's been so many times during this journey that I wanted to give up. There's been so many times in this journey I have given up. But it's because of my daughter and my family that I continue to move. They give me the reason to breathe. And that's what really kept me going throughout this journey. And it still keeps me going through this journey. But now I'm in a space that I actually want to heal for me. I want to see me at my best self and what I look like in a way that God created me. And so now I'm incorporating more things in my life that's all about healing, building me. Not just my profession, which that's important too, but taking just as much energy and really building my emotions, building my mental health, even building my physical health. Because, honey, I could lose a few pounds. And so that is something that is also important when it comes to developing who I am as a person. The journey of healing may be really scary. It may be something that you feel like you could never do. It may be one of the hardest things you've ever done in your life. But do it anyway. You have so much more to give to this world. Don't spend time being in a state of depression or being in a state of worry and anxiety. Cast those things away. Give them to God, child. Because honestly, I can't heal it. He's the only one that can. But what I can do is do the work so that He can heal in His way and I follow through on my side. It's teamwork. So that's just a little bit about me and why I even decided to start this whole TikTok, YouTube thing, because I do believe that I'm not the only one who's been through things. I'm also not the only one who's actually healing right now. So join me for this healing ride, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.